In the tranquil countryside of Korea, where nature's rhythms dictate the flow of life, there unfolds a tale of kindness and mystique. The crane's return of a favor. This narrative, rooted deep in Korean folklore, tells the story of a selfless man and a celestial crane whose lives intertwine through fate and gratitude. Yoon, a humble and kind-hearted man, lived a life of simple means in a small village, nestled amidst the lush forests and undulating hills of Korea. His days, though filled with the hardships of rural life, were tranquil and unassuming. One wintry evening, as Yoon wandered through the frost-covered woods, he stumbled upon a crane, ensnared in a hunter's trap. Moved by compassion, Yoon gently freed the crane, watching as it spread its majestic wings and soared into the twilight sky, vanishing into the vastness of the heavens. Unbeknownst to Yoon, this small act of kindness would set in motion a series of events that would forever change his life. The very next night, as the silver moon hung high in the starlit sky, a knock echoed at Yoon's door. There stood a woman of extraordinary beauty and grace, introducing herself as Hwan. With nowhere to go and the night growing colder, she sought shelter in Yoon's humble abode. Graciously, Yoon welcomed her into his home, and thus began their days together. Hwan's presence in Yoon's life was like a beacon of light, her elegance and warmth brightening his mundane existence. In gratitude for his kindness, Hwan proposed to weave fabrics of unparalleled beauty for Yoon to sell. Her only request was that Yoon respect her privacy and never watch her weave. As time passed, the village buzzed with admiration for the exquisite fabrics, and Yoon's curiosity grew. One fateful day, driven by the whispers of the villagers and his own intrigue, Yoon broke his promise. Quietly, he peered into the room where Hwan wove. To his astonishment, he saw not Hwan, but the crane he had once saved, its feathers magically intertwining into the fabric. The crane, a celestial being, had transformed into Hwan to repay Yoon's act of kindness. However, the revelation of her true form meant she could no longer stay. Heartbroken, Yoon watched as the crane, now in her true celestial guise, thanked him for the compassion he had shown. She spoke of the fleeting yet beautiful moments they shared, and with a final, graceful dance, she transformed back into a crane. With a heavy heart and a soul filled with memories, Yoon watched as she took flight, soaring back to her celestial abode. The crane left behind more than just the fabrics. She left an indelible mark on Yoon's heart and a poignant story that would echo through the ages.